Jacque, this
Did you
game.
enjoy that one?
That was a lot.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was fun.
Did you enjoy that one?
Yeah, especially when you the winner at the end. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you talk about being a winner at the end. Just what did it take just to close out this game?
Yeah, it's great that we've been in these close games, and I never looked at it as a negative. Like, our guys are growing, and each situation is different. And tonight there were a lot of different situations, and we're just learning how to respond. We got a chance to respond with a win tonight. But the way we played throughout the course of the game to give up only 104 points again, so defensively we were locked in. We did a lot of good things tonight to earn a win.
When you look at just that first half, how did that help set the tone, and what did you like from your group during that stretch?
Yeah, I think we did a lot of good things. We really sprayed the ball around to each other. The ball was moving from side to side. We were able to rebound the basketball, and a big piece of it is we were taking care of the basketball, and so that was a big difference in the second half of us turning it over, allowing them to get out in transition. So this is a transition team, so if you can score the basketball and not turn it over, it's definitely to your benefit.
When you look at the run that the Rockets did go on to cut into that lead in that fourth quarter, what do you hope that your team can take away from that as they continue to learn and grow?
Yeah, there's so many opportunities to be in different situations, whether it's making the free throws at the end, whether it's rebounding and boxing out at the end, whether it's inbounding at the end, whether it's guarding a three at the end, whether it's executing your side out of bounds. So all those things we're getting better at. And we learn, and I just told them a mistake is a lesson not learned, so we're learning some lessons for sure.
Jacque, in that fourth quarter, I think you guys were 18 points. I guess what stalled with the offense that kind of you guys were scoring really well in the first three, but what changed in that fourth quarter offensive-wise?
Yeah, the turnovers, and then that allowed them to get out in transition. So then now we're walking the basketball up. It's just a trickle-down effect. I thought we did have some good looks at the rim that rimmed out for us. Their ability to go small gave us a chance to get downhill. They took Sengun out the game. They mucked up the game by fouling Nick. And so we had a little break in the game where they changed the momentum, and we weren't able to take advantage of it.
And then you mentioned kind of growing from this. You guys have had these fourth quarters where things have gone wrong a little bit. For this one to kind of end with you guys on the winning side, I guess, does it show specifically that the guys, even if the mistakes are there, they're still learning at the right times, I guess?
Yeah, for sure, Evan, and still believe that they can win. I think that's the most important thing is our huddles were based off, we're going to win this game, whether it was the timeout I called with us up being 6. We're up 6 at home. Let's go win a ball game. And so whether it's executing the inbound to get it to Cam, him knocking down 2 free throws, there are a lot of good things that happen throughout the course of the game. And a lot of lessons we're going to be able to look at and get better at because we're going to be in the situation again.
37 points for Cam Thomas tonight. Obviously he started in place of Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
When you see a performance like that, are any thoughts of keeping him in that first 5?
Yeah, for sure, CJ. The thoughts have always been there. It's always been about trying to balance that group out, and I know Cam can score with the first group or the second group. That's what he can do. And I loved his aggressiveness tonight. We needed it. He set the tone for us early. His ability to make shots is huge. And I think overall defensively, we are learning how to play with each other and to be able to be in positions for each other, which is huge for this group. So it definitely has always been on my mind, what's best for the group, and it'll continue to be on my mind for sure.
Obviously, a recurring theme of when you guys are up entering these fourth quarters, some struggles closing these things out. When you're in that position, is there any common denominator that you're seeing that's leading to the group tightening up in those moments?
It's just playing with the lead, Eric, when a team makes a run. And whether it's inbound the basketball, whether it's taking care of it so you don't turn it over, really trying to stress to our team how you value the possessions in the second quarter as they are still as valuable in the fourth quarter. I did feel we were more comfortable in the fourth quarter, even when they were making the run. The conversation between our guys was good, going back to the huddle, in the huddle. So that's a big difference than what it was a month ago. So I'm going to take away the positive piece of it is we're in these situations over and over again, which is good, and we're learning how to deal with them.
Hey, Coach. Your team's offense tonight played with a real selflessness, finding the open man constantly. Can you just speak to that and kind of how important that is for you guys going forward?
Yeah, we've been trying to really grow in that area, and it allows everyone to be involved, which is a big part of having them be involved on the defensive end of the floor. And so if we can move the ball side to side and really play for each other, it benefits everyone. I haven't told anyone on this team they can't take 20 shots. Just take the right shots. Take the right shots for you and your teammate. That's your responsibility. So if the ball can move side to side and we can play for each other, we can have productive halves like we did this first half tonight.
Hey, Jacque.
Yes.
What did you see from Dorian tonight before his injury? You know, he's really effective on both sides of the ball, and then I'm sure there's maybe not an update yet, but if there's any word on just how he's feeling after the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, he wasn't able to finish the game, and which is huge for us. It affected us a lot of ways. I would have subbed him when they were fouling Nick, so that piece of it. Nick was tired because we had to play in 40 minutes, so we needed Doe also. And then Doe's ability to, as you saw tonight, really stretch the floor, get downhill. His defense ability, he was able to guard Sengun, he was able to guard Van Fleet, he's able to guard Jeff Green. And so his versatility is huge for us, especially with no Dayron right now. So no update, besides he wasn't able to finish the game, but we definitely missed him. Thank you, Jimmy. All right, guys. Enjoy your Sunday.